It is that's like definitely the one thing I've noticed is now that I'm streaming, is that as much fun as it is and as much as I love doing it, it does not leave me with too much free time outside of stream. Where previously I would like spend so much time like just watching stuff and like playing random games and shit. Not so much nowadays. Especially because I spend time editing too, right? If I didn't spend time editing videos, it'd be like I would have more time. But I like editing and I want to keep doing it, so on both like today and on Thursday, my class is from 2 to 4. And it's like, well, that always leads to me waking up at like 1 p.m. or something. I almost always wake up like right before I gotta leave. I don't leave that much time in the morning. It's like I have to like rush every morning to like get dressed and do my makeup. I'm like just barely make it in the train. I have like 10 minutes or something of like leeway. But it's working for me at least. Does it sound like I'm saying glasses instead of classes? Yeah, maybe I have a weird accent like that. Well, let me do my linguistic. I guess I don't remember. I should have my IPA chart. What sort of a linguistic student doesn't have her IP chart next to her at all times? But I guess that the G phoneme and the C phoneme, like the G and K sound. I mean, they're like the G is just voiced, or yeah, is the term voiced? I think so. Wait, this is what I'm studying. I should know this, but isn't it just the voiced variant of it? So they're similar. All I'm saying is they're similar phonemes. That's what I mean to say. Yeah, and I've been slacking. I should like memorize it more and like get better at using it. I'm still just tragic at like remembering the IPA. It's like super useful, right? But the problem is that for like when you talk with like non-linguistics, when you talk with non-linguistics people about it, they don't really understand. Like if I tell somebody who doesn't know linguistics what like a voiced bilabial fricative is, it doesn't really help. A weird sleep schedule, it really is. If you like force me to wake up early in the morning, I can do it, but if you don't force me to, then this will happen. Blush, eyeshadow and eyeliner? No, I don't do eyeshadow every day, mainly because I have kind of hooded eyes. So I usually don't bother with eyeshadow. I do like foundation, eyeliner, mascara and blush and like not concealer, highlighter and lip gloss or lipstick. I always have to, I suck at the English names for cosmetics because they're one of my favorite like terms that I've learned recently is that what you guys call bronzer, we just call like translated sun powder, which to me is very funny. And I think it's really cute. I think it's a much funnier or much better name than bronzer is for that type of cosmetic. But yeah, it's not like it takes me a long time to do my makeup. It's just I literally cannot wake up like 10 minutes before my train leaves. I always gotta give myself like half an hour or so. I could honestly probably, because I own a lot more like cosmetics, I just don't put them on every morning because of how much time it takes. Like that's the main reason I don't do eyeshadow, is because it would add like 10 more minutes or something. If I put eyeshadow on every morning, it would take so much longer. I already suck at like barely making it in time to like the train and stuff. Bronzer sounds like an ancient Chinese story. That is an insane thing to say, but I kind of see what you mean. I can kind of see the vision. Honestly, if you're not interested in makeup, it's probably better to not get into it. It saves you money, if nothing else. Okay, I'm getting mauled again. I need to... Actually, no, I don't need to log in. I'm a content creator. I don't care about this game. Or I want the shock color. Me, I would never. I've already had my Joker moment. On stream, my Joker moment was the poop jelly. That was the time. Kureya Nightfall truly became the Joker. I don't wear it to class. Oh no. Inexplicably. Just a girl in your Japanese class showing up with like a shock color on. It doesn't like mention it ever. Decorated with a heart pendant so it doesn't raise suspicion. There is one like, I guess it might be able to pass as like a Joker. With a CH, not with a J. There is one that I like a joke with. I'm literally the Joker. Well, like how do I distinguish these phonemes from each other? When I want to talk about the accessory, but in my head all I think is like the green man. Yeah, what was I saying about a Joker I had? I can distinguish between these phonemes in Japanese. Why is it so difficult for me in English? Anyway, just assume I'm talking about the accessory. I bought a choker with like a heart thing on it, but then it was so like thick that it looked more like a collar than a joker. And now I've just been like, I've never really worn it out anywhere. Not to class, certainly. It wasn't quite what I expected it to be. I feel like it could be like a statement to show up to school in a shock collar, but I don't think that's me. I don't think I'm that brave, unfortunately. But I guess I also almost never wear like goth stuff to school, really. Especially not now, because it's like cold. But even when it wasn't, I almost never did. I don't put like, because I wear lipstick basically always, but I have like a basic lipstick gloss I put on for school, and then I have my black lipstick that I wear to like other places. I start small with the choker. Like I wanted to get a pretty small one, but it was just like so big. I still think it looks like nice, but it's sort of hard to find that sort of fashion, like old-fashioned stuff here. So my options are kind of limited. I would have to order them like online or whatever, like from overseas. But yeah, it's still cute. Maybe I'm gonna like build up on it. One day I'm gonna like dare to wear it out. A guy who came to your school's party with his Vtuber. That's like for wait, Christmas party, not even Halloween. To a Christmas party is wild. Even for Halloween, I feel like military uniforms are always like questionable. I guess that makes sense, yeah. I mean, speaking, I guess everything's kind of LARPing. Like, there's a guy who shows up to my class always in like a suit, in like a full business suit, and he has like a suitcase and everything. And I'm always like, wow, that guy's LARPing. But it's like, I don't know if me wearing like gothic clothes is any less LARPing than that is. But it's because it looks so close, like I wouldn't mind wearing a choker, it's just like so close to a collar. It might be sending like mixed signals. A new excuse for wearing something out of place, just LARPing. True, that's true. But I guess it's always like for class especially. It's always so like a random what people wear. Like some people always put so much effort into it and some people just roll out of bed and show up. I'm kinda in the middle because I at least do my makeup. But then I always just show up in like a hoodie and jeans or like a sweater dress recently or something. I certainly don't have anything equivalent to a business suit. But what even would be like the girl equivalent of a business suit? I don't know if there's anything that like that would stand out as being so professional. Office women clothing? But like that's not really off. Like office women clothing's like a blouse and like a pencil skirt. That's not really like, that's fairly standard. There's always the makima. Yeah, that's sort of what it was. I guess there's a tie, yeah. I don't know if I would like wearing a tie though. I would probably just wear like a blouse and a pencil skirt without like a tie, just like a necklace or something. But it does limit, like Finland, the winter does limit a lot on what you can wear. When it's, you know, negative 15 degrees out, it sort of narrows your options a little bit. And then I don't know if like it's really a vibe to do like my collar slash choker with a sweater dress. That's probably a little deranged, I would guess. And I guess like TLDR, chokers are really fun, but I'm self-conscious about them, I suppose. Yeah, I've also, like, it's gotta get very cold in Finland, right? I was very cold, but then every single time I'm like streaming, I guess because I'm next to my PC, right? Because I'm next to my PC, that like warms me up every time. And now I'm like kind of hot even. Should probably remove some layers. Which, you know, that's like one good part of being a VTuber. You can just start stripping midstream. I remember especially during the summer, when it was really hot and I would like stream like midday, there were times where I would literally just like stream in nothing but like a bra. Because I'm VTubing, that's not like a crime. Yeah, I think actually, let me hop out of queue for a little bit. I gotta like take my hoodie off, chattomatta. I've stripped successfully, launching my fancily stream in 2 weeks. That's honestly, I mean 5 ranked games of League is like self-harm.